Hey, V and Shorty C checking in for our latest episode of Purchase or Pass. I believe we're 44, maybe 45, something. Not really sure, but I'm sure he'll remember when he hops on. There he is. What's up, big homie Kicks 80? Welcome. Hey, Vanetta. Let's see. Let's get Chris in the mix. All right, I sent you an invitation, sir. Hopefully you got it.
Weathers.
Got it? There you are. All right. Well, welcome. Hey Keisha, Danny, what's up? Welcome. All right. So last week we canceled. That was my bad. I was traveling. So we are back, ready to talk about sneakers for the week. But before we do that, let's hop into what have we recently caught?
What's up, right now? On the new side,
Yeah.
you got stuff. I got the Taxi ones. Contemplating these LeBron twos, and we're about to get into that in a minute. But yeah, I think the Taxi ones are the only new release. Everything else I either had in the last retro, ever.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I got the denim ones here.
Right.
This right here says black woman to me, so
Of a black woman from infinity to infinity.
I had to have them.
Like Tom Hagen. What's up? Fuck you, bitch. What up?
That's a nice name. Um, yeah, had to cop these. Also, since they're right here, we didn't do a episode last week. These came in maybe a couple weeks ago. The Beppy's Beauty Supply 7s. This was the limited pair of the two, so the orange and tan pair. I like those too, and I might reach back and get those. But these, like the seafoam, I don't know. I think they gonna hit a little different once I put them on, because there's like cardboard and stuff in here, like got them all stiff. So we'll see, but I like them. I like them.
All right.
Yeah.
What's up, Jennifer?
All right, so that's it. I feel like it's been other stuff coming, but I guess it's probably been more reachbacks than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of new stuff. All right. I mean, I don't know. The release has been a little weak lately, so.
What's up, Keandre? What's up, SL Kicks?
Vanetta get on my nerves. Anyway. All right, let's hop into releases for the week. A lot of stuff coming out this week, allegedly. You know, things always change. Sunday, today, so we got the Nike Air Force One Pojang Maka. I don't know what the fuck that is. White, red, green, and sale for $150. This is not a shoe that I need to have, so I will be passing on those.
This is just a real simple Stockton to Malone pick and roll pass. You know, real simple.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, SL that.
That's the only release for today. There's actually nothing coming out on Monday. Tuesday, we have the Nike Dunk Low Magma Orange. This is a women's release. This is orange with some fading with white. I don't know. These are interesting, but I don't know that I have to have them. Like, I like orange. Orange is a color that I like. Orange is a color that I appreciate, but I don't know that I need to have them.
This is just Jake Fianza. You know it, and I know it.
mean,
even in the description, they look like a FUBU jersey from 1999 or 2000 when they was really big and fade. More 2000, 2001.
oh man, you be wildin', man. Just
Shit
bitches
like that.
Jane, like
Just stop making the dunks. Just give them a little rest.
yeah.
Starting to be
I
too much.
them. All right, up next is another dunk, the Nike Dunk High, red, black, and white. This is a GS and preschool release.
Mr. Kingsley Closet. She loves kicks 843.
Not something I need to have, even if it was available in my size, but it is not, so it's a definite pass. What were your thoughts on these?
This is Jake too. And it's not like I'm a dunk, but these look like they just some regular old dunks. Like, you know, not that that's a bad thing, but that color blocking, I wouldn't wear a dunk like that.
Yeah. All right. Next up, another dunk is the actually two pairs of dunks. Nike Dunk High 1985. You have the pink denim and Arctic orange pairs. These are both listed on sneakers. They're faded. Between the two, I like the pink denim better, but I'm not feeling the look in terms of the faded denim, the bleached denim, whatever that is. Like, they're $140 each. I'll be passing on both.
You know, for this to be an original cut, shout out again, once again, Mr. Kingsley Closet. I'm just kind of disappointed that they decided to go back to this 1985 cut, but we have yet to see any 1985 colors with it. You know, you should release the whole Be True to Your School pack again in this cut for people that want that. Now, I would be interested in something like that. I have most of those colors anyway, but still.
Yeah.
So V just telling me I'm keeping my buddy this week. Well, I mean, you know, it's a little dry.
Yes, it's not even getting much better, honestly, but you know, we'll see. So that's two passes. The Nike Air Max 1 Tour Yellow. Now, Danny, I know you already got these, so but I want these. I just don't want them $160 worth, if that makes sense.
Normally I would be all, but I'm there with you. Like, I could do a lot with this yellow. I could do some Lakers shit. I could do a lot with this, but I don't know. I'm just not there with it. You know, Air Max 1's being $160 is something I'm still processing. I know it's a different time. I know yesterday's price is not today's price, but I'm not going to wear them enough to justify paying $160 for them. Any of us, we all have a whole bunch of shoes. You, these people here, I don't know. I got it.
That's also my issue. You know, yellow is one of my favorite colors. When I first saw pictures of these months ago, I was like, oh, I'm definitely getting them. But as it gets closer and closer, I'm just like, I could probably wait these out. Like, several other retailers have already put them out. I don't know that they'll sell out. They are dropping on sneakers, so we'll see what happens. I'll make a game time decision on
everything down. Like, I would get these if somebody returned them to the Nike up the street from us. Maybe. But shoot, it's a denim. The dirty denim pair all y'all was about. It's a pair right now, size 11, which is the lowest I can do in a running shoe. I thought about it, but I ain't love them. I mean, they would have been 20% off, and then with my Nike discount being a 30 on top, they would have been like $100-something, like 110, what an Air Max 1 should be, and I still didn't buy them. So I'm just not there.
Yeah. I don't know. In terms of Air Max 1s, like, I like Air Max 1s. They're, you know, pretty comfortable and everything. It is a tough ticket, 160 for Air Max 1s. The 180, the 190 they charging for 95s and 97s, like, all of that is like difficult for me. Like, I just can't do it.
Yeah, I'm just not there. I mean, it ain't like, listen, I'll say this now. Ain't like we ain't got it, but it's just like, come on, man, it's too much.
Yeah, that's the issue. It's like, I mean, the problem that we have is space. Like, I don't have unlimited space for every shoe that I want. So I'm in a spot now where I'm being way more selective than I was before. That's the other issue. So I don't know.
I'm mad the Jordan 1s went up $10. I feel you, Mr. Kingsley Closet, and of course, Keandra, my cheap ass. Hey, we already know. I'm there with you. What's up, Earl?
Oh man. Hey Earl. Welcome. All right. So next up is two pairs of Jordans, the triple black colorway. So we have a mid and a low. The mid is 125, the low is 110. I'm passing on both of those. Like, that's not some shit I need to have. Hey,
What up,
Aaron.
What up, Aaron? Listen, I know this is gonna sound bad, but I mean, I had a pair of all black mids that I got. This is when I was back with Foot Locker still. This is when I was going out to work in Akron when our store was closed. Like, I got them because they were $24 because they were from like 18 or something like that. They'll get it out soon. You know what I mean? But nah, I can't believe these even have a date. This is the shit that just shows up and you just put it out. Like, what? This is crazy. This is magic behind the back pass to Billy Thompson. Get it out of here. Just pass like that. For the low and the mid.
Yeah. Up next, also, that's it for Tuesday. Moving into Wednesday, we have the Nike Air Kukini in Lemon Venom. So this pair fades from Volt to blue. These are 135. I'm not really feeling the Kukini. Like, it's okay. It's okay. They are 135, but if I'm gonna spend 135 between this and a Presto, I'm gonna go with the Presto. Like, that is my preference. So I'm passing on these. I might catch these on a reach back for the low. I'm not paying full price for these.
What's up, Run the Code? Now, this is like edging closer to the OG blue. It almost looks like the OG. You know how I am about that kind of stuff, but again, these would have to be on sale. There are several Kukunis at Nike near us in that other color that we talked about before, like the other color. So I know that these are going to go on sale because most of the people either aren't going to remember or care about, what these are. Now, I want the original blue fade with the black from 1999, 2000, but I know that they're going to go on sale. So it's just like how we waited out them Pippins. It's the same thing. Like, I know that they're going to go on sale because nobody's going to care. So, yeah, but for these would be at a clearance store. This would be a clearance store cop for $49.99 or something like that. It's only a matter of time. It's inevitable.
Yep. All right, moving on. The Nike Air Jordan 1 Low UNC, white, black, university blue. $130. So I'm assuming these are made with more premium materials because of the price. Normally low ones are what, 110 now. So 130. Again, not something I need to have. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Jordan 1 lows. I actually gave away a couple pairs this past week to my niece. I don't know. Like, I don't have to have these, so I'm passing.
This is a nice consolation prize for someone who really likes the Fragment Travis Scott lows from last year, but wasn't able to get them. I mean, it looks like it. I mean, other than the backward swoosh and the lack of sale, the blues are kind of close. But even if I didn't have those Travises, I still wouldn't be interested in these. These would have to be at a clearance store, deeply discounted for me to even look at them. What's up?
Passing. Up next is the Nike Zoom LeBron 2 Maccabi. So this is the white and gold pair. These shits are $215. Like, bruh. Like, I just
let me. No, you got it. Go ahead.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I gotta turn the stove off. I'll be right back. Go ahead.
So people keep saying, "Oh, LeBron wore these in 2004." I know that's when the two came out, but they really were a sample that he wore in 2006 playing against Maccabi. Because I remember watching the game, being like, "Why is he wearing the two? Like, the 4 is about to come out." So he wore them a few years after they actually came out. But 215 is a bit much for a LeBron 2. What's up, Del Dotson? Tommy Big Shoes. Yeah, my coins are staying in my pocket. Um, you know, the homie Chilltown actually won a round against me in the LeBron challenge because he had a pair early. I like them, but I don't like them for $250 or $215. I'm sorry. That's just too much. It's just too much. I mean, I can just say, being a Nike employee, seeing the Big Bang LeBron 9s get down to $67 with my discount. Now, my size was already gone, but they're still on there in certain sizes. Like, that was a iconic shoe. This is a sample that most people who weren't watching basketball in 2006 aren't going to care about. I've been posting, y'all see, I've been posting all of my LeBrons. I still got some more posts to go. I'm Bron gang, as much as some people may not like that. I'm not buying these for $215. They were $125 in 2004 and 5. I can see them being $180. But you want $40 more or $35 more on top of the $180?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Key also brought up a good point. They're not coming in small sizes, so that's the other factor.
So I'm going to have these, but they ain't gonna be for no $215. What's up, Bear Brims?
I think once the love is on there, I think you'll mess with them. But I don't know. I don't have to have them at all. They're just not a shoe that I have to have.
And quite honestly, I mean, we can go back right quick. I'm not really big on white and gold. My white and gold LeBron 3s from 2005, the West Coast pair, still DS. So I don't even know if I'm not even messing with these. You know, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Hashtag. What's up, Loves Jones? They ain't gonna sell out. What's up, Keith? Keith, we talking about these LeBrons, man. $215 for the 2. You know, and I love the LeBron too. I love it. It's one of my favorite LeBrons, but yeah, that price is tough. All LeBron retros has been tough. The South Beaches was only what, 220, 200?
I think the South Beaches was 220.
Now that's the most iconic LeBron there is.
Yeah.
That's been released. That's not some sort of PE or made for an entertainer, and then they came out with it years later. That's the most iconic LeBron there is. So I just, yeah. This being almost as much as that, it just doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
That's my peak. This is a LeBron to Varejao pass at when it was still Gund Arena back in the day. Before Dan Gilbert didn't buy the Cavs until the third season.
All right, moving into Thursday, we have the Nike Tom Sachs General Purpose shoe. This is the yellow pair for $110. These have released via the Tom Sachs website already and some other retailers. They are now going to be dropping on sneakers for $110. I don't know if I'm going to get these. Like, I wanted them before. I think I might get them, and I need to see them in person before I make a decision on them. But we'll see.
Man, you know, man, they're only 110. Do you have previous interest? You'll have them.
I mean, I may not even hit. Like, I'm going to try to get them on sneakers and see. And I really need to make a decision once they in hand on whether or not I'm going to keep them. Sneakers
messes with you. Sneakers just doesn't mess with me if I'm not trying to get a retro Jordan that's not a wood. You know you gonna have these.
We'll see. I know you don't like them, right? You just only wanted that original color.
Yeah, I mean, if a nigga gave me these, I'd fuck with them, but you know, yeah.
Right. Up next is the Nike Air Jordan 37 Hair. So this is white and multicolored pair. Can I finish before you yell? What's funny is, so my family, we got like a little group chat. It's my sister, my niece, and my cousin. And he sent the picture of these in the group chat. And they was like, what the fuck is this? And my niece said they should have just stayed an idea. Imagine nobody in this group is into sneakers. I don't even know why they sent them to the group. But they was roasting the fuck out of these. No. This is a no for me, dog.
Like, I feel like 34, 35, and 36 were decent shoes. Then they just went in a whole other direction. Like, I just the best thing about it is they put the Hair 7 colorway on it, but it still don't help.
Yeah.
So,
yep, double pass on those, but they're $185. Up next is the Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid Dark Concourse. These are purple, teal, and black. We talked about these 2 weeks ago. They got pushed back. These are $125. The old me would have been all over these, and you know that. Like the old me, like I like this color combination. Teal is also one of my favorites. Teal and yellow, those are our wedding colors. Like, you know, I fuck with them tough. I don't know. I don't like these, and I don't know why.
they're just not raw. That's why you don't like them. They're not even that bad, but they're not raw. Like,
Yeah.
I could actually fit a mid 10.5 unbelievably in a mid 1. I can't do it in an OG high. It has to be at least an 11 or an 11.5, if not a 12. But yeah, I could do it. I have no interest in these at all. Like, yeah. Aaron said they just brought the Hair 7s out instead of those.
Yep.
But you know, since it's the 37, they got to have some sort of semblance to the original model. That's what they did with the 6, with the, you know. Oh, Amari's in here. Hello.
Amari, we just got done talking about them shoes you was roasting, them 37s, them Jordan 37s.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna have a well, as y'all call it, raptor color. That might be a Bordeaux. The Bordeaux might be hard, but it probably won't. So, you know,
Ain't no way. It's certain shoes where it's like no matter what colors you put on it, like the Zion too. Like, no colorway in that is gonna make me fuck with it. If that voodoo pair didn't make me fuck with it, nothing will.
fair enough. They had like a Forged and Iron looking color, look like the LeBron 11 Forged and Iron, but it's a Zion too. It's all orange with the silver. The same ish new days.
Not happening. All right, so pass on those. Up next, the Nike. No, I'm not going there. We're gonna talk about that last. New Balance 2002 R Refined Future Pack. So there's 3 colorways. There's a Mirage Gray, so a gray pair, a navy blue pair, and an orange pair. These are dropping via Extra Butter only. 10 a.m. In store, 3 p.m. online. I don't need any of these, so I will be passing. Christopher, how much are these? Do you remember?
Too much. I didn't have a price listed, but shit, 2002 Rs, at least 160. So at least, so high. That's a Dre the Party Animal shoe.
Yeah, shout out to Dre.
Anybody from the DMV and fuck with these. What's up? It's just Jay, the homie.
Yeah. Hey,
shit.
it's just Jay. Black Tom Hagen said the orange pair tough. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have to have none of these. Next up is some bullshit Crocs, Salehi Benberry, in teal of all colors. Like, if I fucked with Crocs and him, I would get these, but I'm not doing it. So they're $85. Good luck, niggas. And then last is the Nike LeBron 20, finally. The Time Machine pair. So these are gray, pink, iridescent, a little bit of blue. I will just say them shits is $200, and I cannot bring myself to do it. Like, my history with LeBron's, like, I guess because of my size, like, I be finding them bitches for dirt, like $40, $50. Like, I cannot. The only ones I ever paid that much for was my South Beaches and them uniform hooks, and I'm still mad about them uniform hooks. Them bitches is like $70 now. But I cannot do it with these. I'm sorry. Like, I'm going to have to pass.
What up, James B? What up, Ash McMahon? Now, I told you. I'm sure everybody here knows. I mean, we all are pretty close-knit. I was really hoping that they were going to be an ambassador or a soldier of some kind, some sort of side LeBron. I didn't really think that this was going to be the LeBron 20. And even if it is that with Cushline instead of Air Max, I know it's going to have some Zoom in it, that is still $200. I was hoping there might be a reduction in the price Um, I mean, it really looks like a Kobe, a KD, and an ambassador all wrapped up in one. I know that Nike is going to come with the love. It may not be on this color because this is probably a limited color. This might be how, you know how they always had that first color and it's hard to get, the Ghost LeBron 15, those future 17s. So this may be that, but I don't know. I can't pay. What's up, Erica? I just can't pay the 200 for them. I don't like them enough. They need to be 120. And there are going to be a million colors. They do this with every LeBron. So I'll have one or two just to keep the LeBron collection going, but probably won't be these.
Love Jones said they look like golf shoes. Hey, E. I'm in agreement with her. Like I really need to see them in person. I also need to try them on and see how they feel. But like, I mean, it's not even like I'm out here hooping. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I don't need these. What are you eating?
The cookies.
Do you really have to eat right now while we on the lab? Like, are you? Never mind. It don't matter.
The one retro kicks. What's going on? This is the last one, man. I'm gonna eat for now.
All right. So that's it for Thursday. Moving into Friday the 30th. I swear, fucking Adidas and Reebok do the worst collabs on the face of the planet. The Marvel Black Panther Adidas collab, it's like 6 pairs and every one is fucking trash. Like, I don't even like the 4Ds, and I really like 4Ds. I don't even like the 4Ds. The Patrick Mahomes, there's an Adizero Supersonic. I'm not messing with none of them. Pass, the whole collection. Pass.
So this is a Showtime pass where Kurt Rambis gets the rebound, throws it to Byron Scott. He throws it to Magic, and then he throws it to Worthy. You know, just the whole fast break. Just get all of this out of here. Now, this is no disrespect to Chadwick, but they could have did him better than this, man. You know, this is ridiculous. Like, Adidas and Reebok do suck at doing collabs because they're too literal. You know, I like the way Nike and New Balance do it. It's a little more subtle where it might be the logo or whatever it is, but it might be on the insole or something like that. It's usually rarely where, like when they did those Fila sucks too. Remember they had all them Fila Grant Hill Sprites with the Sprite logo all over it? Like, who needs that? White chocolate off the elbow pass, see? Jay know what I'm talking about. That one where you bounce it off the elbow. That one pass where he went and he threw it behind his ear past Kobe to Chris Webber. Yeah. What's up? Yeah, fo. Yeah. Nah, yeah, pass.
Staying in the realm of Adidas, there is a really nice Adidas Forum 84 High. It's a collab with Cuts and Slices, which is a Black-owned New York City pizzeria. The shoes are white, brown, red. They're really nice, but they're $160, and I'm not doing that for a Forum. Like, them shits will sit. Them shits will be on sale. I'll catch them on the Adidas app in a few months. Hopefully, they'll be like $60, $70.
Hopefully. Hey, the thing that makes me worried is I like these. It's since they're a collab with a pizzeria. It's Black-owned. They can raise the price like the Eric Emanuels or something, man. You never know, but I don't know. My Forum game is really slacking. I only own one pair of Forums, the little APB collab. For y'all to know, no, APB is social status and not my money. It's all a part of the Whitner group. But yeah, I really need some Forums. Vianta's Forum game is nice. I wish I was like her when it came to that. But you know, it's all good.
I don't have that many. I have like 5 or 6 pairs, but I will definitely add more Forums.
I think I bought 2 of them, but you know what I'm saying? They still nice. He said for like $60. I'm with her on that.
Yeah. $60, $70, yeah. But we'll see how long it takes for him to drop down. Up next, a New Balance collab, actually 2 different collabs. So a New Balance collab with Pata 990 V3. These are gray and light green. I know you're going to say pass because it's a 990 V3. I too will be passing on these. We do not see a price on those, so they may not even be coming out yet. They're probably not ready. So we'll see.
All right, now this next one though.
You vote with the next one?
Look,
Okay.
it's the Palace ones, like
yeah. So the next two shoes, New Balance is doing collabs with Palace. They're 580s. So there is a gray and blue pair, and then there is a white, aqua, purple, and yellow pair. These are $160 each. Now that aqua yellow pair, like that's me. That's me in terms of the colorway.
I would wear either of them. Those is hard.
Really?
And I
Okay.
I got the West NYC 580s from 2012. They like the kind of color like the Grape 5, but they're gray with the grape colors. To me, that one that you like is like they took the women's Aqua 8 and put it on that shoe. That's the same colors. But I'd wear that other one too, man. That price is a little rough, and it's a collab with Palace. You know, that's like British Supreme. So, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going to be easy to get regardless. So I might have to admire them from afar, but they're hard. Like, that's the kind of New Balance shit that I like. Shit like that. You know, not the same shoe over and over again, 5 or 6 different versions, and they all look like orthopedic shoes, and everybody freaking out about them. This is no disrespect to nobody in the DMV, though. I know y'all mess with them, but still, it's too much.
Yeah. All right. So up next is the Nike Billie Eilish Air Force One High in olive. I like these, but I'm gonna have to get them for the low like I got the last ones. Like them last ones, I get them for like 60, 70 bucks. Like that's my speed. I'm not paying $170 for those. Like it's just not happening.
Nah, these ain't hitting like the other ones was. Like, nah, man. I don't like them, man. I don't know if the green, if it was like a regular olive green and not whatever they decided to use, it would have been. You got anything in here, olive, that I'm talking about? Like a light olive, man, not that dark olive. You know, whatever. Y'all know what light olive looks like. They should have did that instead of this real dark olive. Because to me, now you can't really see the shoe. You might as well just have a regular Air Force One for real.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. Like I didn't have a problem with them, but again, like it's not something I have to have. But I would have to get them like for the low.
Only way I have them is if Nike give them to me.
Oh, eating the cookie again, huh? All right. Up next is the Nike Social Status Air Penny 2, the black and blue pair for $200. These are releasing on the Social Status website, and they had in-store raffles for these. Not a shoe that I need to have, but I know if Ash is still in here, I know she wants these. She wants all the pennies, like all of them. So, hopefully she'll be able to secure them. I haven't really heard much rumbling about them. Like I've heard more people when they released the other pairs, right? There was a lot of like, oh, I need them, but like I'm not really hearing that for these twos. Like,
you know why that is? I mean, I feel like honestly, the two is nice. This black pair is nice. I like the white pair too. What's up, Souls with Pocahontas? People would rather just have the Orlando Penny 2. It's only retro once, and it hasn't been since 2008. So, you know, I feel like people would rather have that instead of this. And I really think that people are looking at it like you and I are, like we've talked about. You could get the Social Status Penny 1s easier than you could get the regular Penny 1, which makes no sense because, you know, it doesn't make any sense. So I really thought these is going to ride. I mean, you can get the ones for less than retail now. I mean, they were already too much to begin with, but I bought them. You bought them.
yeah, I feel like they're going to sit. I feel like both pairs are going to sit. Like, people aren't really hawking them, so that makes me optimistic that the homie Ash should be able to grab them. But other than that, like, I might catch them down the line for when they go on sale.
Hey, I might find a dude with a used pair in a year or two, try to get 100, 150. Well, 150 for a used pair is a little much. But yeah, so.
Yeah. All right. Up next is the Nike Air Force One High women's in university blue and white for $135. These got pushed back so far. Like these were supposed to come out like a month ago, like so long ago that I don't even have interest in them like I did before.
I've noticed. I almost put these on the list, man. Because I'm like, man, these bitches still ain't came out. It's just a fucking white Air Force One with a Carolina swoosh. Like, how hard is it? You can put on all the other forces. Like, why do you keep pushing these back? I like the way they made them look old on purpose, but you know, I knew once they finally came out, you wasn't gonna want them.
Yeah. I don't know if they sit and I can get them with the love, then I get them. But otherwise, I don't need to have them. Up next is the Letterman pack. So there is a, and both of these are women's releases. So there is a Air Max 1, which is navy blue and green with purple lettering on it. And then there's an Air Max 97. It's also navy blue and green. The Air Max 1 is $150. I believe the 97 is $180, if I'm not mistaken.
Too much on both of them.
Now, if they sit, I'm gonna try to get those Air Max 1s because I really like those. Like, I don't know. I gotta see. Like, if I can get them for the love, I can't pay that ticket though. I can't pay $150 for those. Like, I just can't do it. But if I can get them with the love, if they sit, you know what I'm saying, then I try to get those and the yellow ones. So we'll see. Them 97s is a no though. Ain't no way in the hell.
Yeah, they ain't even raw. What's up, yellow gal? Thick. I got a jacket to go with them Air Max 1s, vintage Nike jacket, but I don't even know if they made them in extended sizes. I can't do no 10 and a half, so no Air Maxes. It's got to be at least an 11, a men's 11. So, you know, yeah, that's probably not happening for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the size range is on those. I'm gonna try to look that up right quick, but
a 97, if it's not metallic like how the OGs was or like an OG color, I really don't care.
I'm not feeling them 97s at all. They just look so boring. Like, I don't know.
They could have did a 98 and did better justice than this 97. They don't ever want to bring out the 98.
These Air Maxes are going up to a men's 14.
Well, you never know what happened on release day, but I still, probably not gonna be that many of them, but who knows? You know what's the new Nike BRSB. It's a Nike Cortez skate shoe. I'm about to look that up. What's up, Overlord?
Yeah, like I have a pair of navy blue 97s. Just they was like a regular general release. Like I like to have like navy blues, dark greens and stuff, and like the fall burgundy stuff like that. Like these don't look different enough from those for me to get these. Like they just boring. Yeah. But you know, what do I know? And then last but not least, for Friday, we have the Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid. This is a grade school size game winner. These are white and blue. What?
Oh, man. This choice is horrible. That's really a fake alpha. Like, if I had never seen one, that is a fake alpha Jordan 1. It's ridiculous. I just thought about how it looked, and I just busted out laughing. Y'all have to forgive me. I know it's random, but if y'all see them, y'all will laugh too. You know, it's worse than the other ones that he was talking about. These is horrible.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's it for Friday. Moving into Saturday, we have the Adidas Centennial 85 High. These are navy, white, and black for $150.
I like them, but they're too much.
Too much?
Yeah, you know, this is like a dunk to a Jordan 1. It's very similar to the Forum, but yeah, it's just $150, man. I mean, I don't know what Adidas is doing, man. I mean, they ain't even no boosting these bitches, man. What's going on? Like $150 for an OG high top? That ain't no Jordan. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it. Y'all can hate it or love it.
Yeah. Nike Air Max 90 wheat and navy for $140. Not something I need to have. It does look like what are these, like suede or something like that. I
You know,
just I'm not a fan, so I'll be passing on those.
I like them for like 80 and under.
Those are good fall colors, though. I will give them that. But yeah, I'm passing. Nike Dunk Low, LA Dodgers, sail blue it with a gum sole, $120. Not something I need to have, so I'll be passing on those as well.
Yeah, I didn't buy any other baseball ones, and to me, those Phillies ones were actually decent. What's up, Marlon? But nah.
Yeah, pass. Um, the Nike Air Jordan 12 Retro Women's, 25 years in China, black, blue, and white for $200. They could have kept these. Like,
What's up,
this is
Dre?
a waste of materials. Like, pass. Like, hey, Dre.
Like, but you can't come out with the white and red 12s or another retro of the taxi. But you make shit like this. They wouldn't be bad, but that white bottom, it killed it. The white bottom killed it.
I don't like them. So, yeah, pass.
Nothing.
Then the next two releases, so the Nike Air Jordan 4 Retro Women's in sale canvas, these are $200. And then the Jordan 4 Black canvas in men's sizes, this is $210. Um, I ugh, I don't know. I don't need to have either of those. Neither of those.
Man, I listen. I love the Jordan 4, but yeah, I'm not really there with these either. I mean, they do look a lot like the Eminem Carhartts from 7 years ago. I get it, but they're not them. Um, to me, these are kind of in the same vein as those infrared fours, where if I had a chance to get a pair for next to nothing, I would get them, but I don't have to have them. This is one of those shoes where I like the idea of having them more than actually wanting them, and I really need to get out of that. So
Yeah.
these will be a pass. I mean, if they get returned and there's some sort of extra promo or something like that, I could see getting them then. But I don't have to have these having multiple pairs of black and red fours.
Yeah.
I just
The white pair, I feel like those would be cool for anybody that's into getting customs or customizing them. But the way they stand, like I don't need to have them at all. I don't. So I'm passing on both of those.
yeah, I don't know. It's just again, it's one of those shoes I can see me wearing it once. Like if you got EA, and I was like, yeah, here, just get them for me. I might wear them once before they release it, and I might not wear.
If I get EA, I'm not even gonna tell you because I'm not buying them bitches. I'm not gonna be aiding and abetting.
Aiding and abetting, huh? But
Mm-hmm.
that's it. I got multiple black and red fours, Oreo fours. I don't need these.
Yeah. All right, so that's it for releases for the week. Was there other news you wanted to touch on? Kanye?
Tired of this
I know
nigga.
you're tired of him.
Tired of him. Like I've been saying this for the last couple shows. Like the more he gets into, the less I care. You know what I'm saying? Like I still want a pair of foam runners. I'd like to have a pair of 450s. After I get a pair of each of those, I think I'm done with them.
Mm.
So basically, another week of Dookie. Yes, Tom Hagen. Another week of Dookie.
yeah. That's pretty much what's happening here now. Like trash, trash.
But like, I know those pennies are gonna sit, and anything else that even garnered even a hint of interest, like I know it's gonna sit. What's up, Izzy? But yeah, it's nothing raw coming out this week. If I tell you what, if those 580 Palace New Balances, if those were just regular shoes and they were gonna be everywhere, and they were a little cheaper, I might would mess with them.
Mm.
You probably covered it, but did you like those Laker colored dunks that came out? Yeah, I regret not getting them. I had a chance to get them from Finish Line a few weeks ago, DC.
They
My
were
wife,
sitting on Nike for $75. They
well,
might still be on there. They didn't sell out. Check when we get off.
yeah. So, you know, yeah, I would mess with those. They're better than those other Lakers dunks with the black on them with the Nike with in the Lakers way on the side. So he said they're still sitting
Yeah,
too. Yeah. What's up,
they
Kicks
were.
Off?
Um, but as far as Kanye, he did say that Sway did have the answer. I found that to be fucking hilarious as I watched it. So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, he did a whole little interview with Good Morning America talking about Gap and Adidas. So I didn't watch the whole thing because I'm kind of like exhausted with him as well. But I'll get around to it eventually. All
Yeah.
right. And other sneaker news, images of three different colorways of 993s that Joe Fresh Goods is putting out. So there's a green pair, a blue pair, and a pink pair. You know I love a pink sneaker, but I don't know that I have to have these.
How much do they cost?
They didn't say.
Then you already know it's some. Anytime they come out with some shit like that, there's no price. You already know it's gonna be some fuck shit.
It's not like they're not like out. Like he just put a picture of like these coming. Like, you know what I mean?
Tired of this nigga, man. Tired of him
Why
too.
are you tired of him? I feel like you a hater. Why are you tired of him?
Cause man, I mean a lot of that. I like his Converse stuff, and it's not because I work for Converse, but a lot of that other stuff, it just isn't. It just isn't that great to me, and I feel like he's a tad overrated.
Hmm. Interesting.
Just a tad. I know New
Okay.
Balances Keandra got and that you had got canceled. Those were nice, and that was what a 90-60. That's
Yeah.
yeah. I mean those was cool, but whatever.
Yeah.
Fine.
um. But yeah, that's all I have for other news. Vegas won the WNBA championship, so that was nice.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, shoe game is changing, y'all. It's changing,
It definitely is.
but it's like the more it wears on, man, a lot of this stuff just isn't really necessary. So a lot of these releases are gonna fall by the wayside, go on sale, then we can get them for cheap. So it's as it's definitely a buyer's time. So
Agreed. Agreed. All right. So that's it for us as always. Thank you all for tuning in. You all are greatly appreciated.
thank you.
Please enjoy the rest of your Sunday and everybody have a wonderful week.
We do have an episode of Shorty Sneaker Conversations coming on Wednesday with the legendary Jason Lockett Sr. It's on Wednesday at 7 p.m., episode 103. Anybody else who would like to be a guest on Shorty Sneaker Conversations, feel free to inbox me. I'll be happy to, talk sneakers with you. So, on
Can I
behalf
be a
of
guest on Shorty Sneaker Conversations or no?
already been on there, but if you'd like to be an official guest instead of the mystery guest you were, we could talk about it, especially since I'm about to come down to the table with you. But on behalf of my lovely wife, I'm Chris Weathers, aka Shorty C94. This is V Weathers HR. Follow that V Weathers HR Kicks hashtag, and we appreciate you all. We'll see you soon. Peace.